Inside the OMG episode number 12.
I'm gonna find my side. It's over here, I think.
That's a good side.
That's got to be my
That's a
side.
good side
right there.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 shot, so, at this point.
Episode number 12. And we're going to kick this off right away because we do have a sponsor for this one. So episode number 12 is sponsored by the Party Up Glow Sticks.
When the lights go down, gonna party up, and the DJ sounds, gonna party up, and when we hit the bar, we're gonna say hey, and forget about yesterday. When the lights go down, gonna party up, and the rock band.
So there you go.
Endorsements.
Yes. We've made it.
We've made it.
Even though it's our own commercial, we've still made it.
It's still an endorsement, technically, so.
I like it.
Even if, Sprite is endorsed by Coke, that's got to count for something, right?
It does.
That counts, right?
It counts.
It does.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. So those Party Up Glow Sticks, that was actually Dee's idea. And he came to us and was like, man, we got to do these glow sticks. It'll be great. It'll be perfect when we're doing those night shows. And
as opposed to those day
shows where you can't see them. They won't glow.
Right.
So shout out to Dee's creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, as we talked about last week, we are moving forward, and we are in the process of looking for the right drummer.
Auditioning.
We're auditioning some people. It's exciting. It's a new frontier.
It is.
It's a new frontier.
You forget how deep the waters are out there when you don't look.
Yeah. There's a lot of great players out there, and so we're just keeping options open and, checking availability, checking where, people are at in their life. Just depends on what they're doing.
Yep.
And whether or not.
Big shoes to fill, man.
Big shoes.
Big shoes.
Big shoes. And, just got to see that it's the right fit for us and the right chemistry and, because we have to coexist. Sometimes we're living in a van. Sometimes we're in hotels. Sometimes we're on planes.
Yeah, the living part of it is one thing. That's definitely a factor.
It's a factor. It's a factor because, that was a thing that was not even... We never even addressed any of it.
No, I don't think so.
It was just, hey, cool, let's go. And then it just worked.
Yeah.
There was never like, hey, man, I need to talk to you about my personal space. Like, I need some space right now. We never, that was never a conversation. It just was understood. And the funny thing is I think it kind of evolved into it. Because I remember the first couple van tours, we would like trade, whoever was driving had the iPod, right?
Yeah.
And we had the iPod blaring in the van.
Right.
And then it kind of became, I feel like watching a show right now, so I'm just going to put some headphones on. And then it was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, maybe I feel like doing something different too. So then it just became...
And then I usually had 20 podcasts I was trying to get through. So I didn't want to play those in the car. I was like, I'm not going to make anybody sit through this podcast with me.
So then it just became, all right, well, you're in charge of your own entertainment.
There is an unspoken strict, no volume in the van.
Yeah, it just kind of morphed into that.
I think it's a combination of traveling potentially at times from state to state so the radio signal could go out, but just the idea of like 3 people with headphones in, but a clearly quiet car.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah,
and it was quiet, but there was times where whatever we talk about, like Fresh Cron, a great sign that we saw in Southern Oregon. Fresh Cron. I do have to find a photo of that, but
there is a photo, right?
I don't know. We didn't take one.
Oh, we didn't take one?
There's got to be one.
I thought there was one.
That's a thing because when we talked about it, we got to Brookings, Oregon, and we talked about Fresh Cron, and everybody there was cracking up. Like, yeah, the sign. It's been there forever. We know the sign. Fresh Cron.
It's so vivid in my head for some reason. Maybe I made it up.
The picture?
I think so. I made up like a picture in my head.
Unless you took one.
It's literally moving though. It's blurry.
It's a video.
That's how literal it is. Like, oh yeah, we just took it like that quickly. Like
Yeah.
It's got the running motion thing going with it. It's got all that. So it's in my head. I know I see it.
Yeah. It's there.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
I never
First
even
Prom.
saw it in the first place. So
Oh, you did? Oh, really?
I'm clearly lying.
Oh,
I mean, like,
come on,
I
you
was
saw it.
I was asleep when it happened.
But we've seen it more than once. We did that route a couple times.
Okay, maybe I
think-
saw it the second time
Yeah.
around. Then that's where. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
That
We
sounds right.
we've seen it.
I've seen it.
We've seen it. Oh man! All right, so we shared with you the ad, and now I want to get to so I'm gonna cue up the music video we shot for Boom. So we did that. That was, I think maybe 2016, maybe when we did that.
Yeah,
Somewhere
yeah,
in there.
probably.
Yeah, or 2015, because 2016 was the video release party in January, so that would make sense. It was November of 2015.
Yeah, but it came out in like 20.
Yeah, 2016. End of January, we had the video release party,
That sounds
which
right.
then we did our Super Bowl
Mhm.
halftime show, and so this was fun. This was fun to make because we wanted to do something, kind of have a little storyline. Along with that performance footage of us. But we got 2 great actors that agreed to be part of it. And Brett and Lauren were great. So we're going to play this now, and we can talk about it and what we remember from that day
Right.
in a warehouse in downtown LA. Here's Boom.
He's got the swag to match his swagger.
Got the look,
Breaking every heart he sees.
got the look,
She got the moves to make him stagger.
on the hook,
Now he's making room for 3.
on the hook.
It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. He put a ring on her finger,
Not the one,
but his friends tell him to run.
not the one,
She breaks the news, he's the ringer.
not the son,
'Cause the kid is not his son.
not the son.
It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
He fights the law, but she's a slayer.
Play to play,
He's no longer living free.
play to play,
She took the fool, she's a player.
all the way,
It's a modern tragedy.
all the way.
Sometimes people stay the same. Sometimes people change their ways. We see the light when we do what's right before it goes boom. It went boom, just like that. It went boom,
That was fun.
That video's a trip to watch now.
That was really a fun
I learned a lot
day.
doing that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I learned a lot.
What'd you learn?
Well, I always I have a tendency to like not remember street names necessarily, but I'll remember locations of where I've been.
Okay.
And so literally like every time I drive past where we shot that, I remember these. I remember looking out the window that the priest is in, that window.
Yeah.
Like when you look out at like the 10 is like right
there.
It drives almost right past it.
Right.
So every time I'm on it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember
It's
that.
like, yeah, music video shoot.
That was my first video shoot ever. So like I learned just a lot about the process of just like waiting. And what was actually interesting was just watching Brett and Lauren like as two actors who had really not known each other,
right.
and then just have to engage with each other, and then like, okay, well, this is fascinating.
Yeah,
this is fascinating to watch the process.
They were making out, and they had to, they were doing their thing. It was, acting.
Yeah, it was straight acting.
It was good.
They were good.
They were great, though. I mean, they pulled it off, and
they were awesome.
That was such a fun day because we got there, probably 9 a.m.
Oh, it was a long day.
And we were there until I don't know 10, 11 at night.
We did it all in one day.
All in one day.
We did.
Yeah. All one day, and it was really fun. It was really fun.
I don't do well with makeup.
Yeah?
I learned that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I figured that.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm a heavy sweater.
Oh.
So the reapplication is
there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, I think next time it's just CGI for me at this point.
CGI makeup?
It may just be cheaper.
There's a thing where you could do makeup tattooing. It's a thing.
Oh, is that a thing? What is that?
It's a thing so that you don't have to like be bothered with eyeliner ever again. You can just like tattoo it in.
It's just permanent shading.
Permanent eyeliner, and I don't know, maybe permanent rouge. I don't know. That's not a good idea.
I mean, let's look into it.
I'm saying for you. I'm saying that's not a good idea.
No, it's not for you. It's
not for me either. We're not going to do that.
It's an option for me.
Yeah.
It's a fair option for me. I'll look into it. I'll do the research.
Don't bother.
It's going to be slow tomorrow. I got time.
Yeah, you got okay. Well, if you got time, you can look it up.
I got time.
All right, we're going to play a song.
Yes.
This is from our Untitled album. And just want to say hello to all of you that have joined us.
Hi.
Thanks for being here. Tonight, we are back in our exclusive Facebook group. We are going to be showing a video later that, and I'll explain why we're being so secretive when we get to that point. But I'm glad you're here. It's unreal that we're in episode 12. Mm-hmm. It's unreal that Dee passed away 4 weeks ago, yesterday. That's surreal to me because it just seems still so fresh, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But we are pressing on, and this is a song called Caught Up. Well, I haven't felt like this in a long time. It really takes me by surprise. Giving up on these things before. Just when I thought I'd seen it all. Did you think you'd be the evidence? Whoa. Did you think I get caught up with how good you make me feel? I get caught up with how good you feel. Whoa. Caught up in you. Whoa. I am caught up. Now that I'm crazy for the things you do. What do I do to pass the time? I try my best to keep my cool. Hope I don't explode in the meantime. Did you think you'd be the evidence? Whoa. Did you think I get caught up with how good you make me feel? I get caught up with how good you feel. Whoa. Caught up in you. Whoa. think I'm bitter. What do I say now? Oh, goodbye, sarcastic Twitter. Somehow you changed my solitary vow. Did you think it would be so intense? Whoa. Did you think I get caught up with how good you make me feel. I get caught up with how good you feel. Whoa. Caught up in you. Whoa. Caught up in you. Whoa. Caught up in you. Whoa. I am caught up. That was the first time we played together.
Yeah.
In over a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was our debut. That was our debut.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Still got it.
After all this time.
Asking what song I wanted to do before we started, and I was like, what do I remember? Good question.
So Caught Up. Basically, it's a song about just being so caught up into somebody that you can't even see straight.
Swept away.
You're just, you're just,
I'm blind.
yeah. Right.
That's it.
That's what it is. That's being caught up. All right, so let's see here. Sheldon's here. Sean's here.
What up? What up?
Michelle is here. Sarah's here.
Hi.
Beth is here.
Hi.
Bronco's here.
Hi, Bronco.
Hey, Mom's here. Kathy's here.
Hi, Mom.
Hey.
How's it going?
Awesome. And it's not letting me scroll back any further, so I apologize if I've missed you. I'm going to imagine that Miko is here, unless he's outside playing baseball,
He could be.
which is absolutely a thing.
That time of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I want to. Where are we? Okay, we've got some photos to share and talk about. So we're going to queue up some shots, and we're going to talk about where they were, what we were doing, what was happening. Here we go. Aha!
Oh.
iPods and earbuds. We were featured.
We were, yeah.
We were featured in. I don't remember the magazine. I don't even know. It might have even been Music Connection, or
I think it was. I think it probably was.
it could have been. So there was an article. There was an interview, and then this shot was taken at St. Roch. So if you can see the bass drum head, it says is Eve 6. So we had opened for Eve 6, and D just used their kit. It was just easier. So he brought his own snare and his cymbals, and but he just used their main kit. So that's a shot from St. Roch in Hermosa Beach, California. Aha.
Oh.
This is Mix with the Masters
Home away from home.
with Eddie Kramer in the south of France at Studios La Fabrique. And these are the engineers and producers from all over the world that were there for a week with us. And we recorded Hypnotized, One of Those Things, Shine a Light, and then after they left is when we did Rich People Problems.
Were they? Did we
They're actually-
finish?
yeah.
Some of them were there when we started it.
Well, when we started it, they were there, but when we actually recorded, they were gone.
Right.
But in Hypnotized, there's a huge vocal, and all of those guys are on it. Like, I got them all to
Oh
sing.
yeah. They
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, so They do the oh yeah.
Yeah, we got them.
We
Yeah,
got them. Oh yeah.
they were free gang vocals at the
Yeah,
time.
it was perfect. It's like, guys, I have a vocal part, and they were like, we don't really sing. Don't worry, just
Right.
come in.
Exactly.
Just come in. Do this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So that was great. That was October of 2012.
That picture doesn't do justice to about 20 feet away from there, like the cave that you have to walk through to get to where that room is.
Oh, that's so true.
It's so true.
That's so
You
true.
know, with like the built-in like waterfall.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Yeah, you're right. You're
had
right.
to
It's
go
like
through that.
it's like a bat cave.
We had to go through that every time. Like
Yeah.
I think that was outside of going in through the recording room on
Yeah.
the other side behind it. Like that was kind of the only way.
It was the only way in. It really was like a
It
bat
did
cave.
feel like the Batcave. It was
Yeah.
very Batcave.
Yeah.
I should have taken
and
more.
even
photos.
even Alfred would show up now and again, just making sure we were all
Oh
right.
yeah.
Right? Alfred was there. This is at Steve Vai's studio in the Valley, and so Eddie, I think he's checking a mic or he's checking his phone. I'm not sure. He might be
checking his
texting.
phone.
He might be on Instagram. I'm not sure. And Dee's looking at him like, really?
He likes the gram.
Like, shouldn't you be setting some stuff up? But I guess he's got those other two guys that
Yeah,
are
that's why
they're micing the guitar cabinet.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was for our Comeback Kings EP.
We did a couple days there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Steve Vai's place. Aha, we are in this room right here, this very room.
Oh wow, the piano's in this one.
And yeah, so we must have been working on more than that.
It was in
Or we were
circulation.
working on the song. Why am I running?
That's the only like piano bass one.
No. There's that one, and then there's Once in a Lifetime.
Oh yeah.
That song. Yeah. So those two have piano. So I'm not sure which one we're working on there, but that's the room we're in.
A
right
rare
now.
appearance from the piano.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Look
happen
at that.
often.
Look at that. This is in Long Beach when we did one of the benefit shows when we did with John. John brought us in, and this was at the it was at the Long Beach
Yacht Club.
Yacht Club. Thank you. Yeah. So that was maybe in the middle of, our sets. We were taking a break. But I remember the first one we did. It was probably the wildest one.
Yeah.
Because this is a black tie event. And so everybody is all gussied up. And they're in, the women are in long gowns and it's very sparkly.
It's a whole like it's a
thing.
It's a nice
So
event.
they're raising money.
We are underdressed
We are.
every year.
We are. I mean, we're just, doing our thing.
Yeah.
But it got so out of hand that there's a huge pool, and we're set up right by the pool, and a bunch of them decided to just jump in with all their clothes on and go swimming.
It got weird.
It was crazy. And you're talking like these are respectable people in society.
Well, these are older people in society.
Well, they're respectable. As I'm saying, they're respectable. They've got fine jobs, careers.
but it was their gala night.
professional
You gotta
careers,
let
yeah.
go. Like
Yeah.
how many times of the year are you getting to jump into a pool?
I guess
in Long
once.
Beach.
I guess once.
Well, once a year
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
You got a lot for that.
So they had a good time. All right, we're back to the top there.
Long Beach Yacht Club, man.
Yeah, Long Beach Yacht Club.
It's gone down there
Yeah,
a couple times.
yeah. We've done like 3 of them, I think.
Yeah.
And there was a food for kids. That was the benefit. So they got 100 guys. It was Team 100, and so 100 guys got together to raise money and provide food for all the underprivileged kids in Long Beach, and because they had found out that there's quite a few kids that parents weren't. They were just having a hard time making ends meet, and these kids were coming to school hungry. They hadn't eaten. So these guys got together and said, all right, we got to do something about it. This is in our backyard. We got to do something. So they brought us down to play for the evening, and they all got dressed up and jumped in the pool.
John is our strong advocate
Yes.
for having us there.
Yeah, John's
I appreciate you, John.
amazing. So
Thank
thanks,
you.
John. Thanks, John. So photos, memories. All right, now, so here's the reason why we're in our private group for this stream. I put together a video for one of our songs, Get a Room, and we're using some great footage from the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. And this is the video that I really wanted us to make. And so as we were pitching it to a director, I put this, it's basically a mock-up. I was like, hey, okay, this is the idea.
It's like a demo.
Yeah, it's a demo of a music video I'd like for us to do. So it's like, all right, let me just cut this together. There's performance shots, intercut of us, along with it's really 5 or 6 Cosmopolitan commercials that I pulled footage from to make this little mock-up. So this is just a demo. I'm not trying to
Don't tell Vegas.
yeah. Not
didn't-
trying
we didn't
to
make-
get in trouble here.
We didn't make any money.
We're not
off
making
this,
money off
to be
this.
clear.
We're not making money.
To
This
be
is
clear.
just, but I wanted to share this with you because I'm so excited with how this turned out. And it would be great to shoot a music video at the Cosmo in Vegas.
So, if they're listening.
Yeah. So,
Somehow.
yeah, so it makes sense. Get a room. We wrote this song in Vegas.
Yeah, we did.
So this is super fitting.
Get at us, Cosmo.
Let's do it. Get a room.
When you start, don't ever stop. The way you move, I'm gonna pop. Feel the change. Yeah, my chemistry. I'm the rise. What you do to me? No time to wait around. You have me spellbound. One thing left to do, get a, let's get a room. Kissing and touching, get a room. People are fussing, get a room. Screaming and cussing, get a room. Let's get a room. Skinny hot, making body heat. The Mile High Club to the back seat. Burn the town. Gotta paint it red. On again. I think we need a bed. No time to wait around. You got me spellbound. One thing left to do. Get a, let's get a room. Kissing and touching. Get a room. People are fussing. Get a room. Screaming and cussing. Get a room. Let's get a room. Don't need a room with a view. Rocking the bed. Put it to good use. Change the sheets when we're through. Look at all this mess from a party or two. No time to wait around. You got me spellbound. Nothing left to do. Get a, let's get a room. Kissing and touching. Get a room. People are fussing. Get a room. Screaming and cussing. Get a room. Let's get a room. Get a room. Get a room. Get a room.
That's a music video I want to make.
Yeah. No,
That. Like that. If we could have inserted ourselves in that, what was going on, You know, with those Cosmo shots.
Right.
Perfect. Us in the elevator.
I like elevators.
Yeah. Us.
Pool's not really my thing.
Pool?
Nah, it's not really my thing.
Okay. So that's fine. We can let Long Beach keep the pool.
I want that room that had the big the curtain.
Yeah.
What's that?
That room.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could be in that
Maybe in
room.
that room.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much.
Elevator fun. It's like laughing.
There's,
You know?
there's so much we could do with that hotel. I just think it would be it'd be magical. So
we can reach out.
we can.
We let them know.
We can.
We can do great things with you. Let us.
That's right. I mean, get a room. It's a theme song.
Work with us.
Come on.
They'd like it. I think they'd like it.
They'd be into it. They'd be into
If
it.
you can get the bellboy in on it,
We might have a shot.
that's our foot in the door.
okay.
The bellboys run that place over there. I
Right.
know that for a fact. For a fact. They don't
How do you know that?
I can't give away my sources, but I have. This is a fact.
This is something
I know.
something you've heard,
I
or
know-
just
I
you,
know-
you just
I
know.
know this to be true.
Okay.
It's a funny little hotel out there.
It is.
They don't play by the rules.
Their slogan is the right amount of wrong.
Well, see, there you go.
That's their slogan. So
I'm not gonna say who came up with that. Wink, wink, nod, nod. But you know, it's a good slogan.
it's good.
It's good for them. It's a good fit.
It is. We're going to play another song, and this happens to be one of your favorite songs.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite memories of playing this song is at Lola's in Fort Worth, Texas, when we opened with Boom and Soccer Mom was second. And I remember the room, we finished the song, and their jaws were on the floor. And Kelley said, "You can clap now."
They did say that.
You can clap now.
There was a couple
and then they
drinks
were
in,
like,
but I did say that.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. So then they clapped, and then the rest of the show, they were like, "Oh, okay, we get it now. Right, you play a song, and then we respond."
You can't leave me like 3 seconds of silence because I'll fill it. I know how to fill it.
That was really funny. I don't know what they were expecting, but they didn't expect that. But then they got on board, and we had a good time.
Timing.
So, yeah.
Timing.
Timing. All right. This is our favorite superhero, Soccer Mom. No makeup on, she doesn't even wear base. Bedroom hair falls just right on her face. Looking good, she's filling out her old jeans. She's loved by everybody on the team. She wears her Prada like a jersey, not afraid to get a little dirty. Tries to kiss from here to there and everywhere. I don't think she's wearing any underwear. She's the bomb, I'm in love with the Soccer Mom. The game is on, I'm in love. She brings the snacks and oranges to every game. Sweet smile stimulates the team's flame. Shows us all how to win in life and in love. Not afraid to mix a little push and shove. With the kids, I think she's sexy cool. All the dads fall for her and act a fool. And the wives are watching with the stink eye. Men are dogs, we ain't got no alibi. She's the bomb, I'm in love with the Soccer Mom. The game is on, I'm in love with the Soccer Mom. The kids are gone, I'm in love with the Soccer Mom. We just cleats on, making love with the Soccer Mom. Hey girls, listen up and learn a thing. Love a wife is fine without the bling bling. Don't get me wrong, we like it when you look good. Soccer Mom is hot, now it's understood. Hey! Back in high school, she was not the one to watch. Giggy glasses, grandma's panties knit her crotch. 10-year reunion, no one can recall her name. A late bloomer, she pushed past out his older shame. Now she's grown up, knock-out body, gorgeous face. Her son's friends, they picture her in red lace. Team's muse, fulfilling their desire. A burning fuse, igniting my fire. She's the bomb. I'm in love with the soccer mom. I see no ring. Game is on. I'm in love with the soccer mom. You're in my dreams. Kids are gone. I'm in love with the soccer mom. Count out days.
Just cleats on.
Soccer mom, you know you drive me crazy. Let me hear you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I'm in love. All right. Soccer mom. You can clap now.
Yeah. Yay! See? You don't expect it. You never expect it. You got to get the
Clap
prompting. Like, oh, we need one of those people with signs that says applause.
Applause.
That's what we need.
That's what we needed in Fort Worth.
They had that back in Laughing. That made sense back then.
They did.
You need to tell people.
did.
They were all confused. It was
It was a confusing
tough.
time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You had to lead people on. Lead them to the water.
Well, you just got people jumping out of like holes in the wall and crap
Yeah.
like that. It's like, all right, well, just inform them of what's going on. at least.
Yeah.
It was a hard time back then.
So soccer mom. So I'll quickly share the story of how this one came to be. It was just one of those funny moments. I'm on the sideline of my nephew's soccer game, and there was a mom who was one of the moms of the soccer players, and I thought, wow, she's easy on the eyes. I think I'll write a song called Soccer Mom. So I came home, I wrote it, and it was just, you heard it, silly, it's ridiculous. And played it for the guys, and they were like, oh, no, we have to do that one. We have to do that one. So when you came into the band, we already had that song, and most of our other songs aren't like Soccer Mom. And I remember just thinking, okay, I'm going to introduce this song to you. Like, I know this is a little strange, but here it is. And you're like, oh, no, that one.
That one was my favorite. That one was my favorite the first time I listened to it.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is good. Well, you come from the punk background.
It's a little punkish. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of that pop punk flavor.
This one falls right in line with me.
Yeah, and that thing, and you were just like, oh yeah, I know this one.
I definitely
I know
made-
what to do with this.
I definitely made it a point to bring it back into rotation. At the time I joined,
anytime I was on the fence, you're like, oh no, that goes in.
Yeah.
we're doing that
Yeah.
show tonight.
there was clearly, it was not in regular rotation when I joined, and I was like, I can fix this.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
And you were like, no, we have to do that one. Okay.
It was my white whale. And I got it.
Yeah,
I got that whale.
you made it happen. Made it happen. Craig Black.
There she blows.
What's up, Craig? Lorraine's here.
Hi.
Michael's here. What's up, man?
What's up?
Good to see you all in here. Marlise, Eric, Chip, Shannon, Mark, Ellen. Fantastic.
There's a lot of people in here.
We got some people.
They all showed up.
We got a party. All right, I'm going to share some more photos with you. Let's take a look. Ah, yes. Do you know what that's from? I'm going to tell you if you don't.
No, it's Bisbee, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I remember now.
Do you know what we're doing?
Are we playing? Oh, is that Melissa? I
Yes.
see. Yeah, I see her arm. Yeah.
So once we started playing Bisbee regularly, and we were going every November, there's the Side Pony Music Express Festival. Side Pony Express. We would go, it's a weekend, and it's really like the mini South by Southwest. It's what South by Southwest used to be,
Yeah.
where it's just really cool, a lot of great bands, great people in Bisbee, and Melissa Reeves, who half the year lives in Bisbee.
Mm-hmm.
She's an amazing singer, songwriter, guitar player, and she's just like, she just is from another planet.
Arguably a wizard.
You know what?
I don't think we've established that that's not the case.
I think that is the case. Yeah. So that was, I think, was the first time we did that collaboration.
It's up there. It's one of the first.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So it became a thing where Melissa always like kills the crowd. So good. And I don't even know how it got brought up. She might have suggested, or
I feel like she approached us
and was like, "Hey, would you guys be open to doing a set together?" And we were like, "Okay." And so this is how the set ended.
because I didn't because I remember when we first saw her, I was like, well, she's lacking nothing. So she
Why does she need? Why are we playing?
So like, why are she's asking us? I was like, What are you missing that you need? I don't understand what you're getting out of this.
It was explosive. It was so much fun. It was so electric. So
it gets nuts with
Yeah.
her. Yeah, it really does. In the best way possible.
it's so good.
I want to say that look on my face, because I've seen this photo time and time again. That look on my face may appear like joy. There's a certain degree of distress because I was so like I did not understand what was going on.
Because I think you're like laying back on Melissa's on the floor.
Yeah,
And that
I'm struggling to stay up at a certain point here.
yeah.
Definitely.
So
Yeah,
that was amazing.
There's a lot more distress on my face than people may realize. Yeah, that one's out of control. That picture is tough without context.
Oh man.
Because I did not see her arm for a second there.
Right. All right. So good. Here we are in Bisbee. It could have been the same weekend.
Possibly.
This is the Bisbee Grand Hotel.
Yep.
And what they do is they've got, I think the year, this particular year they had 7 venues that, they would just like have bands play at, and then it's grown to I don't know like 12 venues. They just do. Like,
There's off-site ones now.
there's offsite
You have to
and
basically
like street
drive to go get-
performers.
Yeah.
and you can, like, it's become
They
bigger.
have the theater now too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was really great.
Yep.
We did Bisbee Royale. That's like their own little mini House of Blues.
That's the one.
That was awesome. But here we are, Bisbee Grand Hotel, and probably that same weekend. This could have been, I'm not sure the year that we started doing it, maybe 2014, something
Maybe.
like that.
Maybe,
2014,
yeah.
yeah, because we found out about Bisbee after our first big run across the U.S. Remember, we got to New Orleans, Dee flew home, and then we kept going. We played in Houston as a duo.
Right.
We played in El Paso as a duo, and then our last show was in Bisbee as a duo.
That was our first time
Yeah,
there?
and we were right there at the Bisbee Grand, and we did a couple sets, and then it came about like, oh, you guys should come here in November, because this was August, and so it was you guys should come in November for this music festival.
Man, I don't remember that duo set at all.
Yeah.
I kind of remembering it now, but I
Yeah.
don't remember that being my first time there.
In Bisbee, yeah,
Yeah.
it was you and I. We were there before Dee was there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, we paved the way in Bisbee. This is our set list from the Hermosa Beach summer concerts last summer. These are the songs we played. 10,000 people heard those songs.
There's extra notes on that list.
Yeah, I had. Well, actually, those notes are for. It was a universal list.
Right.
The notes just say drum vocal,
Right.
so that the sound man knew, because that was always an issue. Whenever Dee would sing, they never had his mic up when they needed to.
Right.
So that was the point of the little notes. Drum vocal for Party Up and for Rich People Problems. House of Blues.
I think this was like the second time we played there or so.
Yeah,
Because I'm wearing the correct shirt.
you are. Correct shirt and tie. Yep.
That's the best way to date the
Yep.
House of Blues.
Whenever you see House of Blues photos and Kelley's in the white shirt and
If
black
it-
tie,
yeah, if it's-
that was the first show.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Clearly there, exactly. You've
I don't read all the notes. I read most of the notes.
Yeah.
So.
Well, now by this point, all of your power is you've grown into your power.
Got it. I see. I see. I was blossoming.
Yeah.
That's a photo of me blossoming right
Yeah.
there. I'm like Mayim Bialik.
Definitely great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mint. This was last summer. This was July 17th at the Mint. This is the show that the Baja Men were at.
This photo is arguably about the time that I realized that there's some gentlemen over in the corner that it's weird that they're here and enjoying this, and I didn't know who they were, but I definitely noticed like those dudes are digging this.
Yeah, they're digging it.
Who are those men?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And then you realize they're not from here. They're from Jamaica.
Right. That was a trip.
So that was fun.
Spent all night trying to figure out who.
Oh
they were.
yeah, this one
Ooh,
right here.
that hurts my back to look
This
at
one right here. This okay. You know the back of Van Halen 1? You know the album cover? The back of Van Halen 1, that's the David Lee Roth right there. That's the only thing missing is long golden locks.
I heard
Only that's the only thing missing from this shot.
I
is
guarantee
long
you
hair.
I paid for that in the morning.
Man,
I must have.
But that is a stretch.
That hurts. I don't like
I think
at
I'm
that.
looking over like, whoa,
I don't know what I'm doing.
whoa, you all right?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm serious.
Like I don't know if I can catch you, but
none of these things are planned. I don't I don't go into the show thinking like this is the backbreaker night. Like I just don't. I don't have that. I don't have the time to think that.
that is a great shot.
I'm
I
too
love
busy
that.
worrying if the stage is going to support me.
I love that shot.
Wow, that's concerning.
It's really good.
Oh boy.
That's at the Mint in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
All right, we're back to Bisbee. Okay. So, fun shots.
Goodness gracious. I got some weird photos out there.
Fun shots. So, I just wanted to share with you, looks like we do have a festival show booked coming up towards the end of summer. That's all I'm going to say at this point because we're waiting for all the details to come in, but Iris has been working hard on that. And apparently we'll have a drummer by then.
Well, I mean,
Which we shall.
that's what the email deducted.
Yeah, we shall. It's like, by the way, you guys are booked. Like, okay, all right,
We'll see.
we're working on it. We're
see.
getting on it. So the plan would be to do a few dates out to this festival because the festival is not in California. That's the little teaser I'll put out there.
Right.
It's a few states away, which means we will be doing. We'll look at doing some shows along the way, and then on the way back, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next video I want to play for you is from our Coach House show in 2018. We were opening for the Motels. I've played some other songs from this show, but this song was our single that we did with Joe Solo, producer Joe Solo, and this song is called New Year's Eve. So check out the performance and check out Dee's drumming because it's always on point.
Happy New Year! Walking something on the go. Beautiful now wearing the clothes. Looking good out of good mind. Again tomorrow now's the time. Disco party toilet soul. Disco party chocolate soul. But it's a thrill that we can go. Taking party super food. Looking fingers in the shoe. It's a party make believe. New Year's
We speak.
Now you
Now
can.
you
There we go. There we go. I was trying to unmute it. I'm like stretching, and I got it. New Year's Eve. Man. D.
It's always a workout.
Killing it. Killing it.
Always a workout.
It's good. It's good. You had a lot of moments in there with him. It was cool. Like watching what was going on. You and him, you like got right up on him and you were like playing in his face almost. And,
I like when I got to get all close to him because usually he's all the drummer gets buried in the back and it's like I got to go find him back there half the time, and I like when I got to get all close to him.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun
all
to
the
watch.
small shows where I'm close to everything by necessity.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is weird. I guess I'm going up now instead of out.
Right.
Necessitates it.
It was good. It was good. That's all I can say. All right, we're going to do one more song for you tonight. We're going to close out the show with this. It's a new song that will be up on the Party Up album. It's called Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. And it goes a little something like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She came to Vegas from Bahama, mansion-filled melodrama, head to toe in golden thread, woven through her dread. Snake eyes, shady bet, gambling, borrowed debt, love our boy inside her skin, taste the spoils of sin. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money don't, money, money don't, money, money don't, money don't. Not so sweet from Cincinnati, drives a pink vintage caddy, knows the tricks and he struck it rich. He's the devil's bitch, 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 bitch. Greenbacks won't make him cool. Pocket change for a fool. Ladies cringe when he's out of sight. There's no love tonight. Come on, when you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money don't, money, money don't, money, money don't, money, money don't. Oh, sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Oh, sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar mama can't buy true love. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money don't, money, money don't, money, money don't, money, money don't. Let's go! Sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar mama can't buy true love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true love. Mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true love. Oh no. So what was funny about that is when we got to the chorus, I
Out
was
of
like,
many things.
oh yeah,
Oh,
we haven't thought about that yet.
I know.
So I'm like trying to figure out what part I should do because I don't usually sing the harmony on the chorus.
Those are
And
not
then-
bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, we, you know,
That was the rehearsal everyone needed to see.
yeah. That was a rehearsal.
There you go.
You're inside the OMG. That's what happens.
Yeah,
You're getting a taste of the inside. So as we, move forward and get the right drummer.
I just gained a lot of vocal responsibilities. I
Yes,
can
you
feel
did.
it.
You
It
just
sucks.
realized you just went,
It sucks.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Vocal rehearsals coming up.
I don't know about vocal rehearsals.
Like, what? What just happened? What did I just walk into?
We'll cross the bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
So a lot of you have joined. I think I mentioned that Craig was here. And Karen, thank you for being here. Rob Grant, Todd
Hi.
Crandall, Tracy,
Todd.
Alexa.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us, Alexa.
Hope
Appreciate
prom
you
was
being
good.
here. And thanks to all of you who have made episode number 12 amazing for
you.
us. We are at the close of the show. This is the end of episode number 12. Next week will be number 13. And we will be back next Tuesday for you. And we're going to leave you with the instrumental version of a new song that D was supposed to sing on, and he hadn't gotten around to the vocals yet, but the music's done.
Mhm.
And it's a song called Race. And he was really passionate about this topic, and we're going to find the right singer to deliver this vocal the way it should be delivered. And that will be on the Party Up album. So, but you're going to hear the instrumental version now, and when you see you'll see the ending title card. But thanks again. Inside the OMG, episode 12, coming to a close.
Thanks, guys.
And we will see you soon.
Preach.
All right. Have a great week.